Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Missouri versus Arkansas college basketball matchup on Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. If you have a big bankroll, you make big bets, well, we have a program for you as well. Looking for one-on-one style service? We offer all those things. Just text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, but if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Missouri taking on Arkansas. Missouri 8-12 on the season. Arkansas 10-10 on the season. Missouri, I think they've fallen short of maybe the public expectations. I'm not so sure what their internal expectations were, but I have news for you. Gates is a great coach. He doesn't have a great team this year. In Missouri, we've seen them favored in a lot of spots, and they have come up very, very short in those games. They're just 1-9 straight up in their last 10 games, 2-8 against the number. Not surprised at all by any of that stuff. I mean, sometimes you look at these teams like, the Villanovas of the world, and you say, man, this team's kind of disappointing, even Baylor. But, you look at Missouri and I say, I wasn't expecting much from them. I think you look at their opponent in this one, in Arkansas at 10-10. To me, I think they're a little more disappointing than Missouri is. I think they're also a better team, and we'll get into that. But they are 0-3 straight up and on the road, 2-8 against the number in their last 10 games, going 4-6 over that span. Of course, last year the Hogs were absolutely loaded and did not get it done. But, they had a lot of injuries. I mean, it really came down to that. But, this year's team just not quite as strong as last year's. When we look at what Missouri has done recently in that 1-9 in their last 10 games, the last time they won was December 30th. That one came against Central Arkansas. But in this SEC competition, they've lost 7 consecutive games. And the only game that they covered was against Texas A&M, getting 10.5. in a game that they lost by 6 at College Station. When we look at this Arkansas team, they have now lost 3 games in a row, 6 of their last 7. Their only win came against Texas A&M. They were a 2-point dog in that game and won that game by 1 point. They have played, I believe, the toughest part of the SEC, though, playing Kentucky, Ole Miss, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Auburn, all those teams with big winning records and having really outstanding seasons. So, a lot there to be said about that as well. But still, we saw Arkansas beat Duke earlier this season in Fayetteville. So we know that they certainly have the talent on this team. The Missouri defense is pretty solid. It's not great. It's okay. It's middle of the pack when it comes to defending the perimeter. The Arkansas offense has really been a dud. 278th in the nation at shooting the three, 233rd in the nation at shooting from the floor. The Missouri offense has been okay. The Arkansas defense does not defend the perimeter well. They're okay on the floor. But when it comes to the boards, Arkansas certainly is the better team. When you have two teams that are struggling like this, I mean, obviously Missouri at home is going to see this as an opportunity, but I still think Arkansas is the better team, and I think that their edge on the boards is really what's going to be the difference in this game. I'm going to take Arkansas, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.